Bienvenidos a un nuevo capítulo de nuestros insights de radar por sonidoradar.com. Hoy nos encontramos con la banda FIEH desde Noruega. What's up, Sophie? How are you doing?
Está bien. Yes.
What's up? Sophie, you come to present Streamline and your next album. What does this next album talk about, and how was the creative process of the album?
I think it was a very fun process to make this album this time. I felt like after the last album, like the second album, we were really eager to like make something new, something that sounded different. Because on the last album we went in another direction with more like orchestral songs and like another sound. And when that album was done, I feel like we were really like eager to just like make something new and make something different. So yeah, we made it quite quickly. We recorded the album quite quickly, and it was actually like easy to make and fun, or not easy, but we were really, of course it wasn't easy. It was a lot of work, but I think we had a lot of fun making this album.
Sophie, with FIEH you have played on festivals like South by Southwest and touring the world. Would you like to come to Latin America? What do you know about Latin America?
We really like, the thing that I know about Latin America is that I really want to go there. I've never been to Latin America, so I think the whole band is like super eager to go there.
Yeah.
We really want to play. Like Chile would be amazing.
About the album cover, you appear in a gas station. How was the album cover made?
The previous two albums, we designed the covers ourselves. Like we made it with pearls or like beads and just like drawing. The first album was just like we drew it. But this time we didn't really know what to do. We didn't have an idea on like how to design it. So we thought, okay, we should try to get a painter to do it, or like a designer. And then Solveig in the band, she said, why don't we just write to the coolest like visual artist that you know? And I thought, I think Darius Moreno, who is the guy who I had seen his work on Goldlink's album at What Cost. So I knew, and I always like, I saved that cover art on Pinterest like so many years ago, because that's like the best cover art that I know about. So but I thought there's no way he's gonna like want to work with us, since he's America, and like he's not gonna care if a band from Norway just sends him a message. But we just sent him a message, and I thought he's never going to reply. But they replied like super quickly, like the same day. And they were like, yeah, if we want to hear the music, and it could be interesting. And then we sent the music to him, and he liked it, so he wanted to work with it. So we kind of gave instructions for what kind of a motive. We were like, okay, do your thing and make whatever you want. But he wanted some like ideas. So we told him about the gas station idea, which was because we drive a lot in the band. Like we drive around in Norway and Europe in general, and we are always like stopping at gas stations to like buy some strange candy or sunglasses or stuff. So
it's amazing. The album cover is a paint in a Texaco gas station.
Yeah, it is a painting in the Texaco. Yeah.
One of the songs in the album is Jedi Law, which also has an amazing music video about a serial bird killer. What do you want to reflect with that story and the song?
The song I wrote about like kind of my alter ego, which is a worker. Yeah, because during COVID I didn't have a lot to do, like playing concerts and nothing like that. So I was like, okay, might as well just study some law, like go to the university and like study something. So I studied law, like, or not law, but just one subject. And then I was like, and that brought me to the idea of like having a lawyer alter ego who is called Julie. And the director of that video, he's a very cool guy. He's a friend of ours, and he had an idea to make this very like kind of humoristic video of
you appear in that scene like wow.
Yeah, the bird thing. This was all his idea, and we just thought it was really funny. So yeah, we went with that.
I saw a performance of FIEH at the North Sea Jazz Festival 4 years ago. Today FIEH sound much more pop. What do you think has changed in your sound in this time?
I reckon actually this third album is more similar to the first album in a way, but I think that this third album is I was very keen on making like quite short songs with very like clear elements, kind of maybe more pop-like. I didn't think I want to make more pop songs, but all this, I reckon the songs are all quite like short, not very, or maybe not as experimental as the last album, but I just wanted to make like hits. And also it's mixed by a quite young guy. He's our age, and he has I reckon he has quite like modern aesthetic, or a more of a pop approach, so that could also be the reason.
Sophie, what is your favorite artist now in Spotify, Apple Music, some music you listen?
Nice question. I will say they're hard though. It's a hard question. Okay, I will say, I have to say two, Solange and Steve Lacy.
Steve Lacy, wow.
Yeah.
Any song you will recommend us?
Yeah, Sunshine by Steve Lacy.
Sunshine by Steve Lacy. Sophie, thanks for this interview. We wish you all the success this year. And now we leave the microphone open for you to invite the people of SONIDORADAR to come and watch this interview.
Hello, listeners of SONIDORADAR. Listen to my interview at, where can they listen to it?
Yeah.